ये पानी कोई अचानक से आया है क्या?
On July 1st, 2026, Mumbai witnessed one of the heaviest spells of monsoon rainfall this season, causing widespread flooding and bringing normal life across the city to a near standstill. Continuous rain throughout the day resulted in severe waterlogging, traffic congestion, and major disruptions to road, rail, and air transport. While Mumbai is accustomed to heavy monsoon showers every year, the intensity of this rainfall overwhelmed drainage systems in many parts of the city, leaving roads submerged and making travel difficult for millions of residents. Authorities remained on high alert, as weather forecasts warned that additional heavy rainfall was likely over the following days.
मुंबई झील फाटा के करीब का सैलाबी मंजर, पानी पूरी तरह से जो है जाम हो चुका है, ट्रैफिक जो है जाम हो चुकी है ब्रिज के ऊपर, और पानी जो है देखिए ये ग्रीन.
The India Meteorological Department, IMD, issued alerts for heavy to very heavy rainfall across Mumbai and nearby districts, urging people to avoid unnecessary travel and remain indoors whenever possible. As the rain continued without significant breaks, water rapidly accumulated in low-lying neighborhoods, residential colonies, commercial districts, and several major roads.
Near Joe Pump.
रिक्षा बघा रिक्षा. फुल रस्त्यामध्ये पाणी. आणि सगळ्या शिलपाड्याच्या ब्रिजवरती गाड्या थांबल्यात.
Numerous underpasses became flooded and had to be closed for safety reasons, forcing motorists to take longer alternative routes. Long queues of vehicles formed across the city as traffic slowed to a crawl, leaving many commuters stranded for several hours before reaching their destinations. Mumbai's suburban railway network, regarded as the city's lifeline, also experienced major disruptions due to waterlogged tracks and poor visibility. Train services on several routes operated at reduced speeds, causing delays that affected thousands of daily commuters. Crowded railway platforms reflected the scale of the disruption as passengers waited for delayed services. Air travel was similarly impacted, with several flights delayed or diverted because of adverse weather conditions. Airport authorities advised passengers to check the latest flight information before leaving for the airport, as operations remained dependent on changing weather conditions. The effects of the heavy rain extended beyond Mumbai into neighboring Thane and Navi Mumbai, where flooded roads, overflowing drains, and waterlogged residential areas caused similar difficulties. Municipal workers, disaster management teams, firefighters, and police personnel were deployed across affected locations to clear blocked drainage channels, remove fallen trees, manage traffic, and assist stranded residents. Emergency teams closely monitored flood-prone areas to ensure that rising water levels did not pose additional risks to nearby communities. Videos and photographs shared by residents on social media showed cars partially submerged in floodwater, buses struggling through waterlogged streets, and pedestrians carefully walking through knee-deep water. Several businesses closed earlier than usual to allow employees to return home safely, while some offices encouraged staff to work remotely because of the worsening weather. Public authorities repeatedly appealed to citizens to avoid flooded roads, underpasses, riverside areas, and locations where standing water could hide open drains or electrical hazards. The flooding once again highlighted Mumbai's recurring challenges during the annual monsoon season. Rapid urban expansion, aging drainage infrastructure, and the city's low-lying coastal geography continue to increase its vulnerability to intense rainfall. Although several flood mitigation and drainage improvement projects have been implemented over the years, exceptionally heavy downpours still place enormous pressure on the city's infrastructure. Weather experts have also noted that climate change is contributing to more frequent and intense rainfall events, making long-term planning and resilient infrastructure increasingly important. Emergency services remained active throughout the day, responding to reports of flooding, fallen trees, stalled vehicles, and waterlogged neighborhoods. And authorities continued issuing weather updates and safety advisories, encouraging residents to monitor official information before traveling. Despite the widespread disruption, Mumbai demonstrated its resilience as emergency workers and local communities worked together to manage the difficult conditions.
मर गया यार भाई पानी मत जाओ पानी स्टार्ट लगा देखो बारिश में मत जाओ उसमें स्टार्ट लगेगा पहले बोला करंट है भेंचो बोला कि वायर टूट के गिरा है क्या बोले करंट है
The events of July 1st, 2026 served as another reminder of the significant impact that extreme monsoon rainfall can have on one of the world's largest metropolitan cities and emphasized the need for continued investment in flood management, modern drainage systems, disaster preparedness, and climate resilience.